let's check out this error coin from 1983. Now this is a Kennedy half dollar that has been double struck with an obverse indent here taking place. So very, very cool. Now this is a noticeable error, so if you come across it in a coin roll, don't need a coin microscope to spot it. So you're definitely going to see that one. Now this coin here sold for over $800 because of that mint error. Now here's a coin that's sold on eBay. It's a 1983 half dollar that has been struck off center. Clearly you see how the coin has been struck off center and the images there displayed. And this coin here sold for over $130. Not too bad for a half dollar that hasn't even been graded yet. Now for the 1983 P mint mark, now what's going to make these coins valuable right here, especially this one, is the high grade. So it's graded at a mint state 67. The coin grading scale only goes up to 70, so a 67, extremely high grade on this coin. Now if you have a 1983 half dollar and it's all nicked up and it's been circulated and scratched up, it's really only going to be worth its face value unless it has any types of errors or if it has a high grade like this coin right here. Now this half dollar sold for over $790. Now for a super valuable half dollar, now this is the 1983 D mint mark, so Denver minted Kennedy half dollar, and this coin sold for over $4,000 because of the high grade of a mint state 68. Here's another 1983 P. Now this coin is actually graded. This has been struck 7% off center, graded by PCGS. You can see that there in the image displayed, and because of that mint error, this coin here sold for a little over $150. Now for the 1983 S Kennedy half dollar, now this is the proof half dollar. So if you ever find proof coins and coin rolls, always hold on to them because they make a lot less of them. They only made a little over 3.2 million of these coins in comparison to millions and millions of the other ones, 32 million and 26 million. So always be on the lookout for proof coins. Now this proof coin here has some value because it is graded at a perfect grade. Now it is graded by PCGS at a proof 70 deep cameo. So proof 70 there, very, very awesome coin. And this half dollar here sold for over $540. Alright, so check out these other awesome half dollars that you should always be on the lookout for in coin rolls from the bank or even in your own coin collection. Here's an image of how many they produced. Now I got it from 1996 to 2016 to kind of show you a difference. Now back in the 70s they produced tons and tons of half dollars, so you really want to look for errors on those half dollars. I got tons of half dollar videos that you can check out on my playlist page. They show you different types of errors to look for on the older half dollars. We're also going to be looking at silver half dollars in this video, so stay tuned for that. Now if you look there at 2001, you will see that they produced over 19 million. Now if you look at the next year, 2002, you will see that they only produced 2.5 million of those coins. So any half dollar that you find from 2002 all the way to the present date, 2018, they're going to be very low mintage coins. If you take a look there, even at 2010, 2011, 2012, you see they only produced 1.7 million. So a very low amount of those coins were being produced. So like I said, an NIFC means not intended for circulation. Those are from 2002 to 2018. Very low mintage coins. So if you come across any of those coins, definitely want to hold on to them. Now if we look at a 2002 half dollar here, this is a 2002 Philadelphia minted Kennedy half dollar. Now it is at an extremely high grade. So I'm going to show you the difference between a low grade and a high graded coin. This is a high graded coin here, and this coin sold for over $130. Here is a 2002. It's still a mint stated coin, but it's at a mint state 66, and it's a Denver minted 2002, and it only sold for $8. So not worth getting graded, but definitely always hold on to the 2002 on ups just because they're a lower mintage. Even if they're not going to be valuable, they're always going to be worth a little more than 50 cents. So always hold on to those. I'm working on filling up my collection right now from 2002 to 2018 myself. Now here's an example of a high graded 2005 Philadelphia minted Kennedy half dollar. It's at a mint state 66. If you're not too familiar with coin grading, I do have a video on coin grading on my channel. The coin grading scale only goes up to 70, so a mint state 66 is very high. This 2005 half-dollar coin sold for over $470. Now here's the 2006 half-dollar, again a high-graded coin, and this coin sold for over $2,500. And if we look at a 2010 high-graded coin, this coin sold for over $3,900. But keep in mind, guys, if you have these coins and they're scratched up and they're nicked up, they're not going to sell for over $3,000. This is a very high-graded coin. That is what gives the coin a lot of value. Now, here's an example of a 1964 Kennedy half-dollar. Now, if you guys got these coins, 1964 Kennedy half-dollars, they're all scratched up and stuff like that. They're probably only going to be worth their silver value, and that is exactly what this is showing you. Right now, with silver price at $16.42 of making this video, the silver value for this 50-cent coin would only be worth around $5.94. Now, if silver goes back up to like 30-something an ounce, obviously it's gonna double in silver value price. So therefore, the 50-cent piece would be worth like $11 or $12. So it all varies on silver prices. Silver prices go up, they go down. So they're always gonna have value. You're always gonna have value in silver or any gold. Now, for the 1965 to 1970, now those are only 40% silver. The 1964s were 90% silver, if you're not too familiar with that. Like I said, the 1965 half dollars to 1970, 40% silver half dollars. Those are worth $2.43 in silver value, with the silver price at $16.42 an ounce. Now, like I said, when silver prices go up, the silver of the coin goes up. But if you go to a coin shop like I do, typically I have to pay 13 times face value for a 90% silver half dollar. So that means 13 times 50 cents, 0.50, which means I would have to pay $6.50 per 90% half dollar. Now for the 40%, I have to pay 5 times face value, so that's $2.50 per 40% half dollar. Alright, so first up here is the stock image of the 1987 half dollar. Now you can see there that they only produced 2.8 million of those coins. And if you're not too familiar with coin collecting, you're new to the channel, it sounds like a lot of coins, but if we look at this next image here, you can see that in 1986, 1985, 1984, they produced way more of those coins. 1987, only 2.8 million of the Philadelphia and 2.8 million of the Denver Mint. So like I said, in 1983, they produced 34 million of the Philadelphia, 32 million of the Denver. So a huge difference, and that's why they're more sought after. So here's an example of an extremely high graded Kennedy half dollar. Now, what is gonna make this coin valuable is its high grade. It's graded at a mint state 68 by PCGS. Now, this Kennedy half dollar coin, because of its high grade, sold for over $4,000. Here's another example of a Kennedy half dollar with the mint state 68, and this one here sold for over $3,000. Moving right along, keep in mind, if you guys do have a coin that's all scratched up from 1987 and it's, you know, been circulated, it's not in the best condition, it's not gonna sell for thousands of dollars. This one here is still graded at a mint state 64, and it only sold for 10 bucks, so nothing too special there. It really has to be that really high grade, almost near a perfect coin. So if you guys are coin roll hunting or have no idea what coin roll hunting is, basically you go to the bank, ask the bank teller if he or she can order you some half dollar boxes. Half dollars come in boxes of $500, so you may have to order 2. That may be the minimum for your bank. But once you search through them, of course you want to look for all the silver coins, the error coins, NIFCs, proof coins, and low mintage coins like the 1987 half dollar. If you have any questions of what those coins are, please put them in the comments below. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle, check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I will see you all in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.